I don't like carrying the camera around, but welcome to the vlog. Today is Cinco de Mayo. I'm going to the gym. A little day in the life for you guys. So I've never been out this early, and I've never gone to the gym this early. So I guess this is kind of new for me. I just realized there's not a lot of people out right now. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's super nice outside. The streets are all wet. I'm guessing they clean them in the morning. But yeah, I'll show you guys the corner street view. Ring Street. What I learned while living here: you don't talk to no one out here. One, mainly because you just don't talk to anyone. Two, I don't know. What's the main one? This is what I like about LA though too. So like, I like city vibes. The last big city I've been to was New York City, and that was a couple of years ago. And New York City was sheesh. It was really nice. Way more buildings, way more people, but I'm like in love with like city vibes. Cities are expensive, especially big ones to live in. But look at it. Look at it. Sheesh. I swear to God, every time I'm coming to the gym, I swear, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I always forget something. Because usually I do, you know? Usually I do. The best view is like right here, right here. The gym's over there. Chipotle is over there. Wait till we cross the street, bro. Wait till we cross the street. Look at those buildings, bro. Sheesh. Look. Right here, look. That's fucking badass right there. Alright boys, we made it to the gym, or at least to the area. I'll show you guys the stores and stuff around it. Sheesh, I like that. Look, this is the entrance to the gym. I don't know what that says. It's like a H&M, but with those letters. And Macy's. We got restaurants on here. Lululemon. What else? The T-Mobile. Super fancy restaurant. I don't know what that is. I've just never seen it open. I think they have a Starbucks over here. A Macy's. I don't know. Hella stores. I don't know if you guys can hear that. The plane is landing. Peace. So the gym has like 3 levels. Upstairs, downstairs. Upstairs is like the biking. Downstairs is like CrossFit stuff and stretching. In the middle floor, that's for weights and stuff. And I'm going to the locker room right now. So I took off my crew neck. Alright, I'm in the locker room. I'm gonna get ready to work out. Fortunately, I don't have anyone to record for me. I'm not cool enough yet, but I'll clip you guys after the workout because it's a day in the life. Alright guys, so we're back in the apartment. It's like lunchtime. Tacos, 1986. It's literally across the street. These are my favorite tacos. that I've eaten so far. There's probably better tacos, but I haven't eaten them yet. Pollo asado. Yeah. Now I'm editing the video, the last video. This is the day in the life video, but I still haven't finished the last one. And sheesh, this video is nice. They're all clips together of my trip to Salina. It was short, but I had a good time seeing family and friends and whatnot. I'm gonna get to eating these, and I got a little story to tell you guys when I got here. Sheesh. What's up, guys? Where are we? Alright, we're somewhere in LA. We're at
Cinco de
Tacos
Drinko.
El what? El Primo.
El Primo.
And this is my first time trying street tacos. What'd you get?
2 asada and 2 al pastor.
I got 2 de asada and 2 de lengua and horchata también. Para toda la República Mexicana. How we doing? How we doing? Anyways. Yeah, back at the apartment now. So, what happened was, I flew in. This is the story of how I flew in. So, I left on Tuesday. I left on Tuesday from Salina. Alright, it was a long day in general. Generally speaking, it was a long day. So, I flew in on Tuesday. My flight left around 12. This is what happened. I get a lot of anxiety flying because one of my worst fears is to get on the wrong plane and fly somewhere else. I know that could never happen for one because I would have my boarding passes and whatnot, but I've seen it happen on Drake and Josh before, and so yeah, that's why it freaks me out. So we take the flight to LAX. I land and my phone died, so yeah. The next thing was that I had to do was get an Uber. Once I landed at the airport, you have to walk to another location to get an Uber, and I didn't know that. And so I'm over here trying to communicate with my aunt, trying to keep my phone alive. I was charging it on the freaking walls at the airport, but yeah. So I'm charging it. I'm over here looking for the gate, yada yada yada, or the location for the Ubers. And then as I get the Uber app ready, whatever, I find a somewhat location. So I asked around just so I can get it for sure, and I asked the security guard. I said, "Is this you know what location this is, so I can put it on my Uber app, whatever?" And this security guard literally looked at me and says, "Look it up." Oh, what the fuck? Dude, this guy really just say look it up. Great, it didn't help me at all. So that was another thing stressing me out. And I looked down. I'm over here rushing, trying to get home. And Ubers in LA are expensive, especially around rush hours. $110, literally. I'm gonna lie, but next thing you know, I'm looking down at my phone, trying to get the location, and I look up. Next thing you know, my suitcase is gone. That's when I start freaking out. One, because all my clothes that I brought from Salina was in there. But it wasn't just any clothes, it was my Virtus clothes that I had built up over the year. My wardrobe of Virtus that I had built up over this year. That's why I was freaking out, because obviously the Virtus clothes was very important to me. Now I was like freaking out. Like I almost started crying, and it was pretty bad. And it's like, I'm over here looking around. I asked the security guard if he said anything, and he wasn't any help. See something in the corner, this guy over here standing with the exact same suitcase as mine, right? And then I asked him, I said, "Is it okay if I look at the suitcase tag?" And right as he's about to grab it, he like off my hand, and it's like, nah. He's like, "Nah, bro, that's mine." I'm like, "Alright, whatever." And I start panicking a little more, but then I start getting suspicious. And it was funny. It was weird because this guy had like 10 suitcases, right? Who has 10 suitcases at the airport, and they're not even all the same suitcase? Like one of them was like pink or whatever. And so basically, I panicked. I asked the security guard if he could search the guy, and I told him what was in my bag in the front. My MacBook charger was in the front, whatever. And he goes, checks the guy, pulls the charger out, asks me if it's mine. Boom, it's my suitcase. Everything is solved. my life. I don't know. I got my suitcase. That guy, he got into some trouble, whatever. But thankfully, I got my suitcase back. And shout out to my boy Justin. He was able to pick me up from the airport, so I didn't have to spend money on Uber. Luckily, he was close by. His work was close by. So yeah, shout out to Justin. Love you, bro. And yeah, so that's the story of how I almost got robbed. I would have put it into more detail, but I didn't want to go into too much detail. But yeah, my suitcase almost got robbed by this guy who had 10 suitcases. I was already having a bad day because of the flight delays and whatever, but the suitcase thing just made things 10 times worse. And I stayed here for a week by myself, which wasn't bad, but I feel like I felt helpless at that point. But everything's all Gucci now. Back here at the house, talking to you guys. And yeah, if you guys were wondering what happened, what was going on while I was here, yeah, I almost got robbed. All my Virtus clothes would have been gone forever, and I would have been the end of me, bro. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. That was the story I was gonna tell you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. More videos to come soon. This was more so of a day in the life type of thing. There's a lot more stuff I do in the day, but I just always forget to record. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. More videos to come, I promise. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers this year. We're almost halfway into the year already, but I think we can do it with the help of you guys, my supporters. Love you guys. But yeah, again, this is my 3rd time, but thanks for watching the video. Hope you like it. Smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.